to the pretty girl. Rock to the pretty girl. Guys, so welcome to my life as I live it. My name is Kenna and welcome to a cook with me. Okay, a cook, and I don't know what I would chat, but it's a cook with me video. And I don't really like to do cook and chat when it comes to Koki, because Koki is a tedious meal. So yeah guys, that's what we're going to be cooking today. We're going to be cooking Koki. Koki is one of those meals that I love. Like, that was one of my favorite meals growing up. I've always loved Koki so much, and I have struggled with cooking Koki. Each time I had to cook Koki, I always had to go back to a recipe video and all that. But of recent, for like the past 3 months, I have been cooking Koki really well, and I am so impressed with myself. I'm like, oh my god, you're now Koki master chef. So you can go ahead and do a quick recipe video. This is how I do my Koki, and it comes out nice. It tastes delicious. Okay, you might be doing your own another way. Don't come here and tell me, oh, they have to do it only like this or like that. When I do my own, I mix it, it comes out nice. But I can also do with little tips, but don't come and tell me that this is not how to do. So guys, while I was doing my introduction for this video, I had the palm oil on the gas just heating up, because you used heated palm oil for Koki, and then I also put some water. So these are basically the things that we're going to need. We have our Koki beans, we have pepper, cocoyam leaves, and the palm oil. So the first thing I do is to do my setup. So I use this pestle and my whisk. First thing I do now is to go ahead and blend the Koki beans. The funniest thing is that, guys, before I would always have to do Koki, I always had to go to the machine where they grind Koki. Then one day I said, let me just try my blender, and it actually blended it really well. So since then, I don't go to the machine anymore. I just use my blender to blend it, and it's so easy. So what I did is put the Koki beans and put my pepper inside, and then you start turning. Each time I'm turning my Koki beans like this, I just remember my mom, because she would tell us back in the day, if you start turning Koki, you do not stop. So we would turn Koki till our hands are paining, and she's like, nobody stops. So what I do is I alternate. I turn with the pestle, and I go ahead and I turn with my whisk. Like, this whisk for me is like my magic one at this moment. So yes, I turn it. After turning it for some time, I go ahead, put a little bit of water and mix, put a little bit of water and mix till it has the consistency I want. So I just keep doing that, and that's the water I heated. Yes, we put it, mix till you're comfortable with the amount of water that you have put in. And then you go ahead and put salt. Salt is one of those things that stresses me out about Koki, because sometimes I put it and there's not enough salt, sometimes I put it and there's too much salt. But my mom had told me that if you're putting salt in Koki, put it to be a little over your normal taste. If it's a little bit over your normal taste, then it means it's just okay. But if it's under your normal taste, it means it's not okay. So after that, we put in palm oil, and just like the water, I put a little and turn, put a little and turn, because if you just turn all at once, it might be way too much. So I just put turn till it looks the right way. I wish I could tell you guys, like, oh, put this particular amount, but you know, we are Africans, and we really do not, especially with these traditional meals, we really do not measure the exact amount you need, because sometimes it depends on the type of oil and all that. So yes guys, after mixing and I feel like it's the perfect consistency, I go ahead, use my whisk one last time to mix, and then I bring the other things I need. So I take my cocoyam leaf right now and I put it inside and mix. I really love Koki with cocoyam leaves. I feel like it's not Koki if I don't see cocoyam leaves inside. So I just do that and mix it again, mix it well, so that to ensure that the cocoyam leaf will be in all of my bundles of Koki. I mix like this, and then after that I prepare my plantain leaves to tie my Koki. And each time I'm tying the Koki, I like to put it in a bowl, because I don't know how our mothers used to tie Koki without putting something under to shape the Koki. So I'm using my little pot today, and this is what I do. I just try to push the leaf inside so that it fits inside, so enough Koki can enter inside. So yes, this is in fact, this is the most difficult part of making koki for me. Tying it stresses me out so much, especially if the leaves are not the best. So I use this plastic bowl to just pour in the koki into the leaves, and yeah, after pouring it in, I basically tie it, and by the time I'm doing this, there's already water in the big pot boiling, because I discovered that each time I make koki, if I don't put it in boiling water, there's always that white part. If you know koki, you know there's some koki that when people cook, the under is white, is because they put it inside cold water. So I ensure that I boil water before I'm tying it, so as I'm putting the koki inside, it's hot, so all the oil does not rise and leave the koki empty under, making it white. So yes guys, I just tie it like this, and for me this was like, oh, a very huge bundle. Some people say it's small, but for me in my house, this is a very huge bundle. Like the kids all ate just this one bundle. So I put more pepper in some koki bundles than others. This one is for the kids, so the way I cut it differently, so that I'll be able to differentiate, because my kids do not like pepper. So yeah, this is what I'm doing here. I just cut it like that, and then I carry the koki and put inside the water that is already boiling. This is how it looks after tying everything. I came up with 5 big bundles of koki, and yeah guys, I just put it like that, and then I cover my pot and leave it to boil for at least 1 hour 30 minutes. Some people say 2 hours, some people say 1 hour, but me, I just go for 1 hour 30 minutes, and then after that it's ready. So let's open and see how it looks. I was really nervous guys. That's something about koki. Each time I make it, I'm so nervous to open it, but guys, it was beautiful. Like, I'm so proud of myself when it comes to koki. I never knew a day would come when I'll get to this state, but now I am here and I am loving it guys. I cannot pretend. Okay guys, I want to end this video by talking about something here. Being a woman, I'm just excuse me. Okay guys, so I don't know why my chest is doing that. 1 second. Whew. I don't know where such an annoying hiccup came from, but yeah guys, so this is how I cook my koki. What do you guys think? Especially about my whisk. I know that a lot of people always have things to say, but I feel like my koki started getting more porous. I don't know whether that's the word or that's the word I want to use. Like, you know the way good koki is, it looks as if there are holes inside. My koki started being more like that when I started using my whisk. At this point, I would say my whisk is my magic wand in the kitchen. So yeah, the koki tasted so good, except for the fact that there was sand. You know, in Douala, that's the problem we have. We always have a lot of, we have sand sometimes in certain things that we cook. But yeah guys, I want to end this video, and I want to end this video by talking about something. So on my many online rounds, just going up and down looking for content, looking for something to talk about, I saw this message from somebody. Let me read it online. It was talking about annoying things women do, something like that. Okay, as I was doing research for my video. Okay, the guy, I screenshotted it. So this is what the guy said. It is always very annoying when a lady wears a mini skirt or puts her boobs out, and then she gets mad that guys touch her. Who can relate? If you're a lady out there, who can relate for wearing your outfit? Like, first of all, it always pisses me off so much when guys seem to feel like,
oh, she's wearing this just because of me, she's wearing this.
Please, you're not all that. We're wearing the outfit because I like the way it looks on me. You think that I'm wearing a body hugging outfit because I want to attract men? Or yeah, I'm not refusing that. For women, that's why they wear it, but I'm wearing it because I like it. I'm not wearing it because, oh, I want you to press on me or touch me. See guys, this is a real thing in Africa. I know that's why I like abroad when it comes to this particular thing, because they will lock you up. See guys, girls get assaulted at random. Guys will just feel like it's okay to just touch. Africa, we don't first of all have personal space. Like, we don't believe in people have personal space, don't get into somebody's space. No, you just go to places, people will just touch you anyhow without asking, excuse me. Like, people just oh my god, this annoys me, because first of all, I don't even like having like physical contact with people that I'm not close to, or people that I don't like. See, I don't like having physical contact with people like that. So imagine how I feel when I'm just walking past and then a stranger just holds me with his sweaty hand. I don't know what you have done. Oh my god. Okay, but that's not what we're talking about though. So I feel like it's so sad because a lot of women get abused every single day because they wore this type of dress, because and I feel like we have to, first of all, us mothers, we have to try to teach our children to be gentlemen. It's not, some people always be that, oh, it's ajeboda. No, even if you're kwakoro, you have to teach your child how to be a gentleman. Teach your child that they don't go out there touching people anyhow. Like, you don't touch people. Use your words, use your mouth. Say, excuse me, you are, if you want to say something to me, you don't have to come and touch me. You don't have to invade my personal space because you want to say something to me. Say, excuse me, call my name, do gestures. Do not touch people just like that. We have to teach people that there's something like personal space, because in Africa we seem to not have personal space. People don't respect people's privacy or personal space. No, you don't go ahead touching people like that. I feel like that's one thing that we have to teach our children. You don't just touch people randomly. It doesn't even matter if the person is close to you. You don't know whether it's everybody that is close to you that likes to be touched. You get. The next one is all those people, see, that will feel that it's okay to harass someone walking on the road because, oh, she wore bomb shorts, or she wore a short skirt, her boobs were out, her this were out. Like, you are mad, okay? See, you have no right touching somebody because she wore a short dress. Are you mad? Is she your wife? Is she your wife? Is she a relative? See guys, there was this day I wore my shorts, okay? The shorts is just above my knee, but obviously if you climb on the bike, you know the way it comes up. So I wore those things and I was on the bike. See guys, as I was on that bike with my shorts, a bike man, he passed and he touched my leg. It was the most disgusting feeling. I felt abused, I felt assaulted, I felt so mad. And I turned and looked at the man and I was like,
tu portes ça et tu ne veux pas qu'on te touche.
See guys, I was so mad. See, if I was standing, I would have picked something and hit that man's head like 5 foot come out. I was so mad. And I cannot tell you the number of times, like, it happens every single day. Stupid men out there just feel like because you're wearing a certain kind of outfit, they have the right to touch you. It was such an irritating situation, okay? It was so irritating. I was just like, is this man mad? Like, guys, I felt like I didn't even know the word. I felt really bad, and I'm like, is this man mad? And you're telling me that because I wore a short dress, I was wearing it, that you should not touch me. You're touching me as who? So I feel like I'm just going back because they're already what they are. They're already who they are. What can we do at this point? I don't even know if there's a law about this. I don't know. But if you are in Cameroon and you're a lawyer and maybe there's a law about this, let me know. Even though it's not even going to help, why do I want to go and see the bike man to start catching him to, you get? It's just so sad that these days you cannot feel free. You cannot wear what you want. You cannot do what you want because, oh, people feel like you wore that dress because you wanted to be touched, so they're going to touch you. Oh, you're passing here because, I'm just like, it's so sad. It's so sad. So what I just feel like we can do at this point is, please, let's raise our kids to be gentlemen. Let's raise our kids to know personal distance. They should know yeah, personal, is it personal distance? What am I saying? Who is it?
Jackson is ready.
No problem. Let's raise our kids to be able to respect personal space, because to be very honest with you, a lot of Africans, we don't know what personal space is. We do not respect personal space. Anyway guys, that's all I I had for this video. I just wanted to talk about that. Can you relate? I know a lot of women will be able to relate. Can you relate with this? What do you think about this whole thing? I have to end now because the carpenter is here and he's trying to do some work in the house. So yeah guys, I'm going to end here. Let's talk more in the comment section. What do you think about the cooking? Is this the method you use to cook your koki? Do you have any tips for koki and all that? Let me know. Yeah guys, thank you very much for watching today's video, and I am going to see you on my next one. Before I go, do not forget to click on the subscribe button. Okay, we're almost at 8,000 subscribers. I am excited. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Jesus, it's not, you went back to the office?
Yes. Awesome. There's a position with them.
Your car stopped working.
Stop moving.
Petrol film.
Yes.
It's not.
After the gauge, it's not giving me the right information.
Can they fix it?
I don't know. This other small one, when it gets finished, you see, it starts showing you red signal first. This one is when it has its own code. I bet use of it.